What up, Muzic King, RokkStar podcast, here with a very, very, very special guest, Miss Chanan. Did I pronounce that right? All right, cool.
Yeah, you did.
You know how the internet is.
You know what? That was a really good try, and you really, made it.
Word. RokkStar podcast, Muzic King, live with Chanan. Now, Chanan is like a Jill of many trades. She do a lot of stuff. Like, one thing she does, she's like a social media influencer, podcast host, fashion influencer, cultural curator. Tell them more about yourself. What all you be doing?
Okay. My name is Chanan, like you said. I have a Instagram live show called Chanan Rise Live. Sometimes I record it for later viewing, but I just interviewed DJ EFN from Drink Champs, which was really dope.
Shout out Drink Champs. I love the Drink Champs podcast with Nori and DJ EFN. I know it was DJ Effin or EFN, but
yeah,
that's one of the podcasts I really watch regularly. You know what I'm saying?
It might be DJ Effin.
He like Cuban or something, right? They podcast is clutch. You feel me? Salute to Drink Champs. I fuck with y'all.
Absolutely. And then I also do workouts. I also trade cryptocurrency and stock. And
get into that bag.
Absolutely. And I'm a member of the BWO. I'm an affiliate. If you need to tap in, just come through me. I'm also a mother, and I'm a manager for $1 billion company. Maybe $1 trillion.
Big money. Okay.
Yes. I also have a brand that's coming soon called Strict Inequality. And the name comes from the actual sign. It's a strict inequality sign, so it's pretty dope. So I'm just have my hands on a lot of things, and I'm really excited to continue to get those things out to you.
Word. So I'm gonna start again because I fucked up.
Oh.
Hey, this is Miss Chanan right here, man. Social media influencer, podcast host, man. She do it all. You from LA, right?
I am.
She from LA. RokkStar podcast. We here. We lit. She be doing podcasts with all the most lit people, all the most lit rappers, all of that. She trade cryptocurrency, you know what I'm saying, stocks, you feel what I'm saying? She work out, you feel me? She could be your motivator. You need to follow her on Instagram, which I'm sure you should, you know what I'm saying? So
Chanan Rise.
Chanan Rise. So you looking real damn good. I know you got a lot of people following you on Instagram and everything. A lot of guys, do they be shooting their shot through the DMs? How did that be going?
Absolutely. I definitely get a lot of DMs, and I'm not really rude about it, but I will check you out first.
Okay, so pause. They shooting their shot in the DMs. You say, I will check you out. What do you mean, you check them out?
I'm looking at your page, I'm going through your story, and I'm honestly seeing if you got PPP money or real money.
What's PPP money?
Well, those loans that everybody's getting. I check to see if you've had it before 2019.
How can you do a check about that? How do you see?
I go to your Instagram and I scroll all the way to a 2019 photo, and if you have just nothing going on, or you just
you didn't look like you was building your business or your career, all of a sudden you just got money.
Exactly.
You got that PPP check, huh? One of them PPP niggas. Word.
Yeah, so you gotta wait till the dust settles, maybe a year or two from now.
Word. Gotta take a shot on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, PPP loans. Shit. What if a nigga used a PPP loan and he got his shit popping though? He built a fish business or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you're actually using the money to get something going, then I totally understand and respect that. But if you're just using it to flex, then that's just something that is not sustainable. And
so niggas are be renting the Airbnb, I got a mansion, baby, I'm a homeowner. Off the PPP, I got a chain. They got get the rental whip for a little while. I'm a baller, baby. Fuck with me.
Yeah.
So is it really does a nigga's money matter at this point, or does it not matter, or how does that work?
It matters only because there's a position of power that you find yourself in when you're able to maintain your wealth, when you're able to maintain anything. So I need that kind of level because that's what I'm doing, that's what I'm building, and I'm not looking backwards or down or anything like that. Not saying there's anything wrong with it, but what I am saying is it does matter to me, and it means something when you can hold it down.
So if a nigga hitting you up in the DMs, he can't be a broke boy He gotta have like some kind of financial thing going. He gotta have his bread right, his paper right, or he shouldn't even be stepping to you. What you saying?
Absolutely, and you better have some investments. Either you're investing in yourself, you're investing in stocks, gold, crypto,
Ooh.
real estate,
Woo.
NFTs.
NFTs. Oh, you naming it all.
Yes, and it's just really important, and you got to take care of your kids.
So like, what if a nigga got like 5 kids, you take care of them all? That's cool.
I mean, yeah, as long as you can sustain all of that, like, it is cool,
What if a nigga got like 12 baby mamas, but they all straight, like they all look good, they all taken care of, and he like, that's
you better be a Marley. That's all I'm saying, like.
Right. Like, what he like a Lil Wayne type of nigga, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean.
Off of crypto, he don't rap though. He just a crypto
if
nigga.
If you can maintain that, like, it's all about maintaining. Like, don't drop the ball.
Okay.
Don't let me have to deal with the ball. Like.
Okay.
I already got a lot going on. I'm doing a lot. So if I have to worry about what you got going on, or teach me what you're doing, so I can like pick it up if you get sick or anything like that. But other than that, it's just like, man, I don't like when people are like, well, and like speaking like certain things into existence, like. Sometimes the money go away. I'm like, nah, it don't.
The money don't go away when you really got money,
exactly.
Huh? Or you really a hustler. The money just keep coming,
Never,
like
ever.
You keep doubling, tripling, quadrupling up.
Never ever. And you making smart business moves, which is what led you to where you are, rather than you just getting that PPP money and then.
The only way the money really can go away is if you go to jail. That means she wasn't doing something legit. So if you a nigga doing something legit, don't even DM her. She ain't fucking with you. You better be into some real legit shit. She ain't got time for no more dope boys selling the sack or none of that sideways shit. Y'all know scammer niggas. You fuck with scammer niggas or what?
No.
No.
But I did, fuck with people that were, in the streets. Definitely like my 20s, like no problem. It was like that was what it was. I was like, you need to be able to handle yourself. Like, but I realized that that's a risk, and that's a deep risk.
So like a street nigga, like that's not. He better be hell of a street nigga. If you fucking with him, or you just like I'm cool on street niggas now.
I'm not gonna say I'm cool on street niggas because there are some respectable ones that I see. I'm like, okay, I like that, but it's definitely a vibe for me. And if you're not vibing the right way, then it really doesn't matter what you have, because there's been people that have like had all this money and really turned me off because the vibe isn't there and you're not like producing anything like that I can fuck with, like. And if you just your spirit is off, I just can't fuck with it. So
if I was a regular nigga, like I didn't do none of this entertainment shit, music, podcasting, none of this shit, and I had money, I would not like tell a girl what I do. I would just keep it secret. Like I do what I do. Like is you fucking with me or you not? You know what I'm saying?
And that's fine. That's fine. As long as, like I said, you can maintain the things that I like to do. Like, I'm not going to settle down with someone that's not going to be able to produce the life that I'm producing myself, or that others.
A nigga that just sit on the couch and smoke weed all day type nigga.
Yeah. I mean, you could, like, sit on your bag, but
it's not productive type of nigga.
Moving that money around, because, that's how you make sure that it keeps on growing, so.
Word. So, like, on average, like, when do niggas DM? Like, are niggas DMing, they shooting they shot all times of the day? Are they like shooting late at night? Are they shooting when you post a picture? Like, how do niggas slide into DMs? Like,
mostly when I post a picture, like they don't get too disrespectful, like talking about come through or anything like that. I've kind of like weeded out those people. But like, yeah, it's like usually when I post a picture or a video or anything like that, I have some really great supporters that follow me. And like I won't even know that they're reposting my shit because they don't even do it for the clout. They just repost it and then I see it on their page. I'm like, oh, that's dope. Like, so yeah, like I have really good people following me. I just did like a purge of the people that I follow. Shout out to you. You made the cut.
Okay, I made the cut. Lucky me. Word. So I guess it must be like, if you go check and see who Shannon's following, it's probably like all niggas that got clout, niggas that got money, niggas that's doing some shit. If you're not, then you probably got unfollowed.
Yeah. That, or like, if you don't follow me, I'll be like,
that for real?
Fuck? Like, why am I following you? Like, we don't fuck with each other. I don't fuck with you.
So all the girls that want to find fly niggas, here's like a little hack. You can just go to see all the niggas that Shannon's following and just follow those niggas. And if you pop it, You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes, like, when I was trying to figure out who to interview, I went to, like, Drake's page. I went to Big Sean's page. I went to some, like, Poppin' Females page. And I go through their followers. I'm like, what's good? Like, who are they following? What are they about? And then tap in with them because they're not on the same level as Drake, but they're in their vibe. You know what I'm saying? And
right, Drake following them, so they're not just a nobody, right?
Exactly. So now I'm like, okay. So now I'm in touch with this person. Now we're cool. Now we have an interview, whatever it is, and you know that's just networking, especially in the pandemic. Like no one was going to clubs, no one was doing anything, and that's how I was able to, you know, make a name for myself because I was interviewing these top talents, and it was still you good.
That's the good kush. Damn.
Hey.
You smoke some bombs, you ain't even cough, right?
No, I'm taking my a little bit.
Right, I'm probably hitting that shit hard. Like, you know, I've been busy all day. I ain't even smoked yet, but that's some real shit. So, did you start your podcast like during this pandemic?
Yes, May 18th will be my 1-year anniversary.
Damn, you are really consistent and really like business acumen and really about your business all the way. Did you start like crypto trading during the pandemic as well?
Yeah, I mean it's still I guess the pandemic, but I started in like I'd say like February.
Word. So what was it in you that like said like, yo, I'm about to get on this crypto bag, I'm about to get in these investments, and I'm about to start making a podcast? Like what, like I don't hear a lot of people all the time talking about they gonna do this, they gonna do that, they heard about this, but they just never do it. I saw you like start it and make it highly successful very fast and get elite people on your podcast, and it was entertaining, it had good content, it was informative, it was like putting us up on the culture, it was a niche that nobody else was doing, like, you feel me, you was interviewing guests that nobody else was interviewing, and it was quality, it wasn't just a grip of bullshit, it was quality, and it was, you know, like consecutive and consistent. So like, how'd that happen? Like, you feel me, what's your secret?
I had a download in my head, and
A download. Pause. Okay.
and it was just like, come on, like you've always wanted to do this. You miss the fuck out of your friends because all you're thinking about is the pandemic. You're crying, you're doing all this shit because it's really touching you because not only are you experiencing a pandemic, you can't see your friends, but also you're seeing people being murdered in front of you constantly. You know, like martial law is, you know, basically what it is, and it's just like, you know, it's something that you have to pull yourself out of, you know, because if I would have went through the whole pandemic at that steady like pace, I would have like it would have been a waste of time. One.
So you chose to be bold instead of being a fold.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
So I was like, I've always wanted to interview like all these people. I'd already been talking to, what is his name? I won't mention it. But yeah, I was already talking to this artist, and he was really dope. He was in a group, and I was like, I want to interview you. And then the pandemic happened.
So you was like talking to him, or you was just like, y'all was just cool, or you was like talking?
No, I wasn't talking to him.
Okay.
But anyways, that was not what it was. Anyways, but thank you for asking.
Word. I'm trying to hear the story because I know the people want to know the story too. Like, you know.
Anyways, let's move on from that because that's like not even really part of the story.
Word.
The real part of the story is that I got a download, and like I've always been around dope people like Too Short, Drake, like.
You've basically just been in the industry the
like,
whole time.
Yes, like
you went to industry schools. You've been in the industry.
LA, baby, like it's like LA.
So it's like instead of just being one of these girls that's just a groupie just there, you like let me make myself like a part of the culture, and I don't know what happened to like a part of the culture and monetize my life, monetize what I'm doing. Feel me? Let me not just be a pretty face. Let me show the world what I really have to offer, like who I really am, instead of just being here, just being another bad bitch. Like you so much more. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
You feel
always. Me? I never wanted to model. Like I never wanted to act. I wanted to be smart. I wanted to be intelligent. I wanted to be talented. And like I cooked, like and like I wanted to play like soccer, and I wanted to dance, and I danced, and like so like. I got my confidence from MITT, and that was just like the craziest thing. It was like, wake up.
MITT?
This is you.
What is that?
Mastery and Inner Transformational Training.
You talking some dope shit. You said a download, then you said MITT, which is what?
It's like
Break it down again. Mastery
and Inner Transformational Training.
Mastery what?
Mastery and Inner Transformational Training.
Mastery Inner Transformational Training? MITT. I'm high as fuck, but
yeah, that was hard to say.
Later on, I could tell that means some deep shit. Like, this podcast is coming deeper than what it's been on the surface. People on the podcast have been mentioning deep stuff, like what you said, a download and MITT. So what is that? Because that's a big word. Give us that energy. Give us those vibes. Give us that information. What that is and how can we get on it?
Okay, so MITT, I could definitely like bring you in. It does cost, like, but it's the best thing I ever did.
What's like a crash course? If you give us like a 15-second crash course for free, like,
assign something.
Damn, it's deep. Well, I guess you gotta hit her up if you want to know about it and come with the bread.
Just like, all you could do is focus on me and see how I am, like, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, find someone that looks like me, acts like me, and just like really focus on them, because that's really what it is. All I do is focus on dope shit. Like, I read something, I don't remember where it was from, but it was like this woman, and like she just focused on beautiful things, like decadent things, and that's what her life was surrounded with. And then like, I think there was like a mention like that wasn't like all she needed or whatever. So like, that's what I focus on though. It's like the people, like the decadent people, the people that I like, the people that are dope to me, and like, I don't fuck with anybody else. Like, you know, like, people don't really hang around me.
Word.
Like, I don't really hang around people. So like, yeah, like, I fuck with a few people and that's about it.
So the decadence, the dopeness, and that was some key. That was some vibes. That was some energy. That was a gem right there.
I was missing them. I was like, damn, I haven't talked to my network in a minute, and I'm in Arizona.
Okay, so you was like out of LA for a while.
Yeah, I was out of LA for a while. 5 years.
Word.
But I was back and forth.
Back and forth, still coming out to LA, partying with your homegirls or meeting with the family, you know what I'm saying?
Throwing barbecues.
Word, throwing barbecues.
Helping my uncle at the restaurant.
What restaurant?
La Louisiana.
Oh, okay. I think I ate there before. Where's that at?
It's on Overhound Slauson, across from Simply Wholesome.
Oh yeah, I ate there before. Don't y'all got like chicken wings or something?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that shit was good.
We got chicken wings, gumbo, mac and cheese, like greens, oxtails, anything you can imagine. It's a Creole Cajun.
So you're Creole?
Well, my family's from Louisiana.
So you are Creole then?
I guess.
Right. But notice the light skinness, the fineness, the perfect tenderness, the Creole-ness, you know what I'm saying? Hey, so what's up with light-skinned girls? Light-skinned girls be hella rare. Like, how you crack a light-skinned girl out here? Like, for everybody watching, like, light-skinned girls is like the finest girls on earth. Like, how do you crack one? Like, how you Romeo one? How you get one to like really feel you? What's the secret? What's the sauce?
Well, I've always said that I don't give like the key to my heart, right?
Okay.
I'm never gonna be like, this is what you need to do to get to me,
right?
Woo me, you know. Like, it's always gonna be like, either you did or you didn't. Like,
what's something they could just go off of, like, you know, just generals, like, all right, man, I'm a dude, I got my stuff together, I want to give me a baddie, you know, like, you know, somebody even close to Chanan, you know what I'm saying? What can I do? Like, you like my life coach, Chanan. How can I, like, what do I gotta say?
Say she's smart, like,
okay.
Say she's intelligent, just focus on her, like, she's, yeah.
So focus on her. How do you focus on her? Like, what do? You gotta text her, you gotta call her, like, what is it?
Yeah, you definitely have to communicate first, like, every time.
So how
every time. You have to be the one chasing her every time.
So to get a baddie, a bad license, you gotta be chasing her. You gotta apply a little bit of pressure.
Her, you gotta have everything going on. Like, you can't just like.
You gotta have everything going on, so you gotta be lit.
That's enough.
Ooh, she not trying to tell the keys. I was in them keys right there though.
Nah, cause niggas and bitches be doing that shit. I be like, yo.
What they be doing?
Where's the mystery going?
I'm trying to keep a straight face. This is too juicy. this is game right here. But I feel you, Shannon, because you on that real game, because you know the game is to be sold, not told. So I understand. You feel me? I get what you're talking about. You for real. You know what I'm saying? But
it's to be earned, not learned.
To be earned, not learned. Okay, I'm learning. I'm learning from Chanan right now. You feel me?
Ooh.
You feel me? Chanan is my sensei. I'm learning from her. I'm the student. You know what I'm saying? For real.
That's not the first time I've heard that, actually.
Word, you are very, very wise. Like you know, genie, gypsy, queen, like big energy, like, you know, like rare, like, okay, you, like a muse, like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? All some deep energy. So yeah, y'all definitely need to follow Chanan just off of.
It's Chanan.
Chanan, my
like
bad.
Chocolate.
Chanan like chocolate, but she white chocolate though. Okay, but just like I feel like you just give a lot of good energy just through all your posts. Like I think your art is you can give art through speaking, communication, through a post, a vibe, showing fashion. Like just when you're on Instagram, on social media, you're giving a part of yourself, and I feel like you give a lot and like give a lot to the culture. You feel me? And you just do it so well, and it's like, damn, you really feeding us out here. I guess that's why you was at the Louisiana restaurant. You was cooking food over there. Now you cooking soul food for us, like in another form, like in energy, like and like.
I wasn't cooking, but I was serving.
You was serving. You was serving. Okay, right. You don't cook the dope.
Managing.
You serve and manage the dope. Okay, right. But you said the dope.
Yeah.
Decadence. You feel me? Like okay, I'm catching on. You feel me? Because like words are spells. So I'm like,
absolutely.
Yeah. So I'm really trying to feel the vibe. So I was on your Instagram story though. Like I be looking at your Instagram. You feel me? Because you know I be looking at all the baddies' Instagram, seeing what they doing. And Chanan is super baddie, but like even more just a baddie, like super business. So it's like you definitely. I gotta stay looking at her page because I don't know. It's entertainment. You feel me? For me, like I don't even watch TV like that no more. I'm watching YouTube. I'm watching Instagram. I'm watching Twitter. I'm watching TikTok, social media content more than TV. So your page is one of those pages I'll be like, oh, is something posted? Let me look. You feel me? So I was seeing like a post in your story today, and it was like, or yesterday, and it was like, I'm better off fucking with the vibrator or something like that. What was that about? Explain that. You feel me?
Well, it's like just like it's like a bad signal to all the men in reverse. Like, nigga, no. Like, I just don't want to fuck. Like, you know, like, it's just like, look, I saved 30% of my energy by switching the vibrator. Like,
right. You said 30% of time and energy by switching to the vibrator was the Instagram story post.
Yeah.
So you saying like, all right, I might as well fuck with this vibrator. I'm saving 30% of the time and energy and fucking with y'all niggas. Like, so it's like these niggas not putting a pipe down good. Like, what is it?
No. Like that's not it. I just don't want to have sex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Word. Just like you're not giving them your energy right now.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't earned it enough. They ain't coming hard enough. They not pursuing enough. They not like, you know what I'm saying?
They're definitely pursuing enough. They definitely think they've earned it, but they haven't.
Right.
Yeah.
So what type of shit is good? Like, do a nigga supposed to send roses? Do a nigga supposed to send words? What does a nigga do to really like catch your attention? Is roses? Is that some bullshit? Like, is chivalry in?
Chivalry is definitely in. You don't think people want to just be treated like assholes?
Right.
Like, you know, chivalry is definitely in, and you know, like it's always gonna be in.
Okay.
Like it's never not gonna be in.
So chivalry always works
Always.
a million years. Okay, off the top. So always stay chivalrous.
Yes.
Right.
You know, and it doesn't have to be like super like, oh, I mean, look, I'm a fan of like getting all the way to the top and having the best man that has the most money. Like that's what I'm a fan of. But whatever you fucking want to do with whoever you want to do it, if they're being like chivalrous, like they love you, like they're taking care of you, like they're taking care of your needs, and that's a vibration. Like that's not just like throwing shit at you. Like it has to be everything. Like it has to transition, you know,
Word.
smoothly every moment, you know. So that's what I'm looking for.
So what about this, right? So it's this app I fuck with called Public, right?
Mm-hmm.
Public is like a stock app or whatever where it's like everybody's on there, like it's kind of like Twitter or Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
normal people, musicians, athletes, entertainers, real people that do stock trading. You know, Shaquille O'Neal, Katy Perry, whoever, they're all on here, right? Bill Gates, maybe they got a profile.
What's it called?
It's called Public, right?
Public. Okay.
So on Public, and then basically the premise of Public is, all right, I got a page on Public, you know, Muzic King, public.com, whatever, /Muzic King. When I buy or sell something, or when I buy Amazon or Google or whatever stock I buy, you see it, like a Twitter post or an Instagram post, and I can write like a little text like, yo,
I like that.
I bought it for this reason or whatever. I bought GameStop just because I felt good today, or I bought the Coinbase IPO because it just came out, whatever. You can buy a fractional share, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So you also can gift a share. So
I like that.
so what if a dude just like
I should just be like,
right? He just said, hey, he came with you like, I know roses is cool. I don't even know your address to send you roses.
Definitely.
But he just gifted
Yes.
you like, hey, I'm gonna give you like
yes.
$50, $100.
Yes.
Not even a lot, but it's 50, 100
Yes.
instead of roses. I'm gonna give you
Yes.
a share of some steers of this
Yes.
on Public.
All
Would
day.
would that catch your
all
attention?
All my flowers die. Like it didn't, even the one in like soil, they all die. Like don't give me flowers. Plus, I don't think you even should pick flowers. Just let them live.
Word.
So, yeah, yes, all day.
Word.
Yeah, I'd rather have investments. It's equity for me or nothing. Like,
What's like some good investments you can name? Like, you feel me? Not necessarily like financial, but just financial, whatever, investments, period.
right now, I would say Dogecoin because it's only gonna go up.
Okay.
Obviously Bitcoin, like you can get fractional Bitcoin.
Word. Bitcoin, Dogecoin.
Yeah, Ethereum.
Ethereum
all of
for
that.
sure.
Safe Moon.
Safe Moon. Shannon is up on game. You're naming all of them right now.
Yeah, I have some other stuff. I think Cardano.
Cardano ADA.
Yeah.
That one is going up. Damn,
Yeah.
Shannon is up on game.
So like that's what I can
Damn,
name
so-
off the top of my head.
Word. So like a man that came to you, he may not know about all this type of stuff, but just by
Yeah, and
him
if you
fucking
don't
with
know
you,
about that,
he
like
gonna grow,
I'm just
like,
like what?
damn.
Because you have to have, like, you gotta have like all of it. Like you have to have a lot. Like you have to have gotten in like a long time ago. Because like, what are you gonna do? Like you gotta make a lot of money to transition into all of that. Like how like exponential that's gonna be. Yep, you gotta have all of that.
hey, so for everybody watching and for all, you know what I'm saying, the players watching like, damn, I want to aspire to have, you know what I'm saying, a woman like as beautiful and smart as Shannon or close to it. Get your game up. She naming the investments. If you rewind it, you heard what she said. Start getting in now because it can take off fast. You feel me? Get yourself together. You feel what I'm saying? Get your page lit. She said, get your page lit, right? They page ain't lit from every year. You're not fucking with them. So you gotta have your page lit. You gotta have your investments going. What else? What else do you need? Like a starter kit just to get right. Like
Oh, you gotta have a right wardrobe. Yeah,
wardrobe.
Yeah.
What if they just dress weird, but that's their wardrobe? Like what?
Because I don't have to be with anyone.
Okay. Word. So he gotta have a good wardrobe. Like we talking about like he wearing Gucci and Louis, he wearing Supreme, he wearing what he wearing? He wearing Off-White, he wearing some different shit. Like
Yeah, I don't think you have to have like everything like super crazy, but like yeah, like quality stuff.
hey, so she giving y'all like the real LA, like the city like kit right now. Like if you want a baddie in LA, like if you own, you gotta have all the shit she just named. You gotta have nigga, some money, nigga, you gotta have it going, my nigga. You feel me? You better have some drip, my nigga. You better have some good shit,
a lot
my
of
nigga.
Drip.
A lot of drip,
A
my
lot
nigga.
of drip and a lot of cars.
A lot. Hey,
Because I like to drive fast. Like,
ooh.
oh my god, I drive fast.
What type of cars you like to ride in?
I like the G-Wagon.
Ooh, so at G-Wagon, all right, okay.
The Cullen.
I don't even know what the fuck that is. That's what it's like. McCullen?
Yeah,
Damn. You got some real rich niggas. I don't even know what the fuck a McCullen is. Shit. I'm just, you feel me? Or what else?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like cars.
What about if a nigga got like a Hellcat or some shit?
No.
You don't fuck with niggas with Hellcats?
No.
That's like a hood nigga car, or that's not up and upper. The Hellcat ain't getting it. She said, no, the Hellcats. Well, fuck y'all Hellcat niggas. You might as well get rid of that car, nigga. That's just a bird, nigga. I'm glad I'm not a Hellcat owner. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So, yeah.
Got me.
Word. So shit, you gotta have you some exotic whips. You gotta have you exotic drip. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Exotic trips.
Exotic. You need to get some exotic coins. You feel me? Some altcoins. You know what I'm saying? All of that. So
and stocks. Don't forget about stocks. You definitely need to have stocks. You need to have a lot of money to invest.
word.
It's just that.
Word. Hey, I heard about like Gucci Man, right? When he went to jail, he was with I think is her name Keisha Kior? I think is his wife's name. I heard that Gucci Man had gave her some money and she flipped the money or whatever. So say if a dude was fucking with you and he had to go to jail or he had to go away, hopefully that never happened.
Oh, definitely give me all the money.
But
it's gonna be all right.
But when he get out of jail, is you gonna hold it down? Like, is you gonna like have some money back?
Of course.
Word.
Of course, especially if you made sure like I was good. Like what the fuck? But
what does that mean? Making sure you good. What does that involve?
Like my lifestyle is still taken care of. Like,
so just like the nigga never left.
You can't just be like, here's some money.
Oh, so you gonna like, I gotta go shopping, nigga. I gotta go buy some shit.
What the fuck? No, it's like my lifestyle to be maintained. Like what?
Word. Okay. So a nigga gotta be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't just like that's what I'm saying. You have to have a lot.
You gotta be a credit, not a debit. You gotta be.
You just can't like.
Woo, you gotta have Rolls Royces
and
shit.
You want to be a rider. You gotta be a like.
You better have your shit on top. So basically, what about rappers? Would you fuck with a rapper?
If he was getting money, but like
you're not a broke rapper, but like
no.
this nigga's on, he got a record deal, he a millionaire, like he got a Grammy,
like billions, like
What's your favorite rappers then?
Jay-Z,
Nas,
Talib Kweli, Andre 3000.
Ooh, you name a real hip hop. Andre 3000, Talib, Jay-Z, Common Sense. You name a real rap.
Arrested Development.
I heard them. I never listened to their music, but okay, name some more niggas. Name some rapper niggas.
Big Sean.
Name some rapper niggas that's single, like Big Sean and Drake or something that you would fuck with if they step to you, well, okay.
I mean, yeah.
So Big Sean and Drake, I think they single, so they could.
No, Big Sean's definitely with Janae, right?
I don't know if Big Sean and Janae is really together or is that like a Def Jam, like, you know what I'm saying, like marketing move? Because you know how record labels do it, right? Sometimes they just put artists together and say, you know what I'm saying, like how Lil Uzi's with City Girls.
Oh, really?
I think is he with JT or something? Or just back in the day, not even on like a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, like how like Redman and Method Man got paired together. You feel me? From Def Jam, or Kid and Play got paired together. You feel what I'm saying? Like sometimes record labels pair artists together for the marketing. It saves you a budget. I don't have to spend a budget on two.
Right. Sit in a house together, bitches.
Right. You feel me? I could cross promote y'all. I gotta pay two producers. Y'all make the track together.
Right.
And I'm getting my money bigger.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
I never thought about that. Hey, Big Sean. No, I'm sorry.
Okay, so Big Sean, Drake, with some possible rappers that might have a shot at Shannon, maybe. Who else? Give us at least
Rick Ross.
Rick Ross the boss. Hey, Rick Ross the boss be dropping so many gems, man. I fuck with Rick Ross the boss. I learned from like Rick Ross is just like when I see him on Instagram or I see clips of him talking, he always drop gems. He always drop money games. So big respect to Rick Ross.
Definitely Nas. He got money and investments. Like Nas always been like really up to like par with me. Like, yeah.
So nasty Nas, like for people, a lot of people don't know this though, but this is gonna be crazy. Y'all think Jay-Z is the best rapper? I love Jay-Z. He's like one of my top favorite rappers, but a lot of people will say that Nas beat Jay-Z in the battle.
Yeah, Ether,
yeah, with Ether. He like shit. Nas came hard. Like the only diss record better than Nas diss record is Ice Cube, No Vaseline or something. Yeah, that's crazy. That's deeper. But
I'll go look that up.
Right, you feel me? But Nas
doesn't sound good.
Yeah, that was great. I don't even want to talk about that one. It was so good. You know what I'm saying? But Nas came hard. So and Nas, I think he got like I forgot what his label's called or something. I'm just hot, man. No.
Yeah.
He got a label, Mass Appeal. I think Dave East used to be signed or is signed to Mass Appeal through Def Jam or something.
Gotcha.
I think it was like a blog and this, he moving the culture for it. He Nas. I heard Nas got like a restaurant. I heard he got a whole group of Ethereum and Bitcoin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's up?
He probably got like trillions in Ethereum.
You got a baby mama drama situation, Nas?
I think Nas probably single.
You think Nas?
I think you and Nas would be a good look though. Like low key, you would go good with Nas. Cause you would give Nas something that he ain't got. Like Nas is way like older than us, but he's still young cause he hip hop like. And there's nothing wrong with a nigga being a little older. But it's like if he had you, he'd get put on some. Even though he Nas, he a king. He's King Nas. But this having you, he'll get up on some new like energy, some new game. Like that's cool. Yeah, Nas that'd be a good look. He could have you at the Grammys and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what up, Nas?
shout out to Nas. Like that would work. So all right. So Drake, Big Sean, Nas. Who else? Single rappers. You feel me? You said Rick Ross. Who else? What about Chris Brown?
No.
Not Breezy? All right, what about...
not right now. Maybe.
What about Wiz Khalifa?
Oh, I like Wiz Khalifa.
Big Wiz.
And Amine?
I don't know who that is, but shout out to him, though.
Oh, I'll show you.
Okay.
Can I play it? Like,
Nah, we can't play music on the podcast, but yeah.
I'll show you later.
She'll show me later. Whoever that guy is, he must be doing some big stuff if Shannon know about you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, she the sensei. I'm learning. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me?
He's dope.
Okay.
He's dope. He has a song called Heebie-Jeebies, and it has another girl on it. Sorry. I don't remember.
So, hey, that means he must be big. How you say his name?
Amine.
He must be major because I never heard him before. And Shannon is really up and a real baddie. And she was naming heavyweight. She said Drake, Big Sean, Nas, Rick Ross.
Yeah.
And then she said Amine. So she put him in the
He's from
caliber.
Portland.
Okay, his art or his music must be fire. So I'm about to check him out and see what he owned. Do you know what I'm saying? What about
He
Future?
has a song with Lil Baby.
Okay, what about Future though?
I do like Future. I like his new song, like Make It Hard.
But would you date Future though?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Why not?
I don't know. Like it's just no.
So Future, if you met Future this week or something.
Turning it around, everybody's like, hey, I got this girl. She's nothing, but I miss you. like I don't want to be a meme. Like.
Word, hey, so you want to be a meme, date Future, girls.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? But that's, Dogecoin is a meme, so hey, shit, meme could be valuable, you know what I'm saying? You might turn into an NFT on that ass. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Your NFT going off with Future, you feel me?
That's true.
Well, all right.
Do some NFT shit.
So we'll name one more, because I said Future. I'm just trying to see who you like. You know
let's see. Rod Wave. I like Rod Wave right now. But I don't know if I would date him.
The singer guy?
Yeah.
What's his song, how it go?
Street Runner.
He like the heavyset guy, right?
Yeah.
I forgot how his song go. He had a hit. It was all summer. It was smashing. This girl from Atlanta was just coming around me playing it all the time. Okay,
Yeah.
bro. Hey, Rod Wave is hot as hell. What about the baby?
Of course. I love the baby.
And Lil Baby.
And Lil Baby. I love it. Hey.
Word.
You want to toy. Yeah, no, like, and I love, okay, so 50 Cent, like, one summer, like, that's all my mom had, was a 50 Cent album, and then when they would go to, like out on a date or anything, I would, like, open the door and I would blast the music, and I would just have, like, a really good time with the 50 Cent.
So what if 50 Cent really stepped to you? Because you kind of look like 50 Cent type or something, you feel me? What if 50 Cent came to you like, hey, I'm feeling you, sure, you like the intelligence, I like the vibes, what's up? Would you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would, I'll do it, like, I'll have to do some questions, but yeah.
Like y'all dated a couple times and it was cool, but he was busy, he was 50, but he said, yo, you know what I'm saying? I feel something about you, you know what I'm saying? I want to marry you, but you gotta sign this prenuptial though, because you're not getting my money. Would you fuck with 50 Cent?
Yeah, I could get my own money.
Would you marry 50 Cent though?
Yeah, like why not?
Ooh, 50 Cent, okay.
What? It's, there's only one to one, but who knows? It might be 50 Cent, so. But there's nothing wrong with him. Yeah.
Word. All right, so what if you dated Rick Ross and then 50 Cent, you just dated Rick Ross and then Rick Ross was big, I don't know, it just didn't work out, but then 50 Cent came.
Here it goes.
Well, was you still like.
Nah, why are you doing this to me.
Oh no,
Look at
like,
this shit.
because this is highly possible. Like, this
It's
can really
very
happen.
It's absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not talking something that's not out of this world. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's true. It depends on how long it's been. How long has it been?
Like, you just dated Rick Ross.
I just dated.
Like, you dated him, and then what's that? Not for TMZ. What's that black TMZ stuff called? That one Shade Room or something? Or not even Shade Room. One of the other ones. That Shade Room was about shady stuff.
Like Boss Up?
Yeah, Boss Up. Say, oh, look at this Shannon Bennett podcast.
I've been on Boss Up before.
What was you on Boss Up for?
Chris Brown.
What was up? What was the story? Tell us. What was on Boss Up?
Nothing. We were just like, literally all of us were out partying or whatever, but it was right after him and Rihanna like broke up.
Okay.
And like I was just like we're out, whatever. And like I'm standing like close to him, like but not really close. Like we're just dancing and like, whatever.
Ooh, okay,
But
just dancing with Chris Brown. That's legendary.
He's dancing
He got
next
the moves.
to me. He's dancing next to me, and like we're standing next to each other, but
Next
it's
to
not
each other.
dancing with each other at all.
This dancing
At
by
all.
Chris Brown is crazy. That nigga like the best dancer alive. Like, what the hell? He the best dancer since Michael Jackson. That's Chris Brown. It's breezy.
I don't even think about it like that. I'm just like going through the motions or whatever. But like, and then like people took pictures and like it was like.
You just got that look, like, yeah. Ooh, she with Chris Brown too. Ooh, you feel me? Like,
yeah, and I wasn't, and like I didn't even leave with him. Like I've cooked for him, but I've never been alone with him. You know what I'm saying?
I can see you with Chris Brown too, maybe.
Like,
and then later on, y'all do like some Brady Bunch and have more kids and have like a blended family, and y'all get like a reality show or something. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? With Breezy, and he be coming up on the dance moves like, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
I mean, hey, Chris Brown is that nigga. I remember one time I was in like Hollywood or something, and Chris Brown pulled up. He got out the Lambo, did a backflip, and walked into the club to the VIP. I'm like, hey, this nigga Chris Brown lit. He just did a backflip. Like, who does that? Out the Lambo, and it was smoke and everything. Wow. I was like, that was legendary. I was like, shit, my nigga Chris hard. Shit.
Yeah, he is.
That nigga, but I ain't never, hey, I seen some real shit in my day. I never seen nobody pull up in Hollywood like Chris Brown. That was the hardest stunt ever. The only other stunts I seen real hard, my nigga Ray J stunt real hard when he come to Hollywood. How he pull up, how he whip a lot of whips and everything. YG stunt hard when he come to Hollywood.
Ooh,
how
I would fuck with YG.
You would fuck with YG?
Okay, so I went to, I was just thinking about this. I went to the Playboy Mansion with YG.
Ooh, what's that story?
Me and my girl, like, I don't know, I had met like DJ Mustard and his
DJ
crew,
Mustard,
like, and
okay.
someone was like, hey, come here, and I was like, oh, but it was like a pajama
It was
or
a
like
pajama
a
jam.
a lingerie.
Lingerie party.
But, like I had so.
What you had?
It was
on?
like
you had on
we
black.
were
What you
already
had on?
out and like we were just like, what the fuck? And I think we might have been at JD Fox's house.
I was at Jamie Foxx's house.
But like then we got.
But
like,
so you didn't have on lingerie, or you had on lingerie?
No, we didn't. Like, and then
but you
so
just take
like,
your
no.
I think y'all should have a bikini on underneath, so you could just boom, boom, boom.
It wasn't like that. Like I wasn't about to wear that. Like so, I go to like CVS.
Okay.
Like, and we go and we get some boxers and like I got a wife beater and a tie.
Ooh.
And
that's some real LA. That's some LA fashion creativity right there. That's that real swag that y'all need to tap into her page. I'm telling you,
it was
you
like
gonna learn.
the plaid boxers. So
okay. It was gangsta because you was going to see YG, so you got the gangsta shit, the plaid.
I didn't even think about it like that.
Right.
Again.
That's how good your vibes is. Okay.
You know, so like we go.
Was it red? Was it red?
Yeah.
400, right? Let's go. You feel me? So, YG, this motherfucker.
So we get in the like limo. We go to the place. Like he performs around the stage.
It was a stage at the mansion?
Yeah, it was in the grotto. Like
ooh, the grotto at the Playboy Mansion. This nigga YG on some top level shit. He was performing at the Playboy Mansion.
Yeah, it was.
My nigga YG elite. My nigga YG shit.
Yeah.
That's boss shit.
Yeah, and I was in another video, but like this was like special because like I was able to like just mingle with all these different people, like, and like I was with my girls and stuff. It was dope. I was with Carol Rodriguez. She's like,
oh, Carol Cake. That's my homegirl. She be rapping. Shout out Carol Cake. Got that cake. Okay.
Hey,
All
shout
right.
out to you.
All right.
I still.
So it was a track star in the building, Olympian track star, like real track star, $1 million, like.
And Melissa, and she
Melissa
actually
Ford?
makes cakes. No, Melissa. I gotta think of her last name, but Melissa Harvey. Melissa Harvey.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, she's
right.
like a chef. It's okay. She's like a chef and she makes cakes, but like, yeah, like we were all out. And
so y'all had the little crew, the little weekend type crew.
We had the crew, like that was our crew, yeah, for sure.
And so you got the call, they text you or whatever, they pull up to YG, DJ Mustard, the Playboy Mansion? Carol got the call? Who got the call?
No, I got the call.
You got the call?
We met, yeah, like, so we met and like, I was like, yeah, this is what we about to do. Like,
so then y'all was at Jamie Foxx's house, was like, all right, we're about to slide to go fuck with YG.
I don't even
at
know.
the Playboy Mansion.
I just know I was like, in that same summer, it was like all of that, you know.
So it was you was chilling at Jamie Foxx's house. You know, Jamie Foxx is like an OG. He was like, all right, Jamie, we had a good time. YG sent the text like, hey,
call me Inglewood.
Inglewood in the house. You already know. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? You shot the slide. And YG, he from Brompton, but he like, hey, I want an Inglewood girl though. I want a real, for Inglewood light skin, it don't get no better than Shannon really. Like if it's a better Inglewood light skin than Shannon, prove to me. Find me, show me. I don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
There's one being birthed right now. Like she's like coming out.
Yeah. It's like every like rare occasion, every few decades or something. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So YG, the Playboy Mansion, like, all right, I'm about to slide to the Playboy Mansion. You feel what I'm saying? And then YG performed at the Playboy Mansion.
Yeah.
You made your own outfit, and then so did you and YG talk? Did y'all like?
No. Like,
but you was just like, this nigga's a boss. I like this nigga's swag.
He's always like cordial. Like whenever I'm around, like he's always cordial. Like and like he went up there and he was like, come on, let's go. Like we rode there with him and like it was dope. Like. But it wasn't no like, oh, I'm gonna talk to you type shit. Like,
word, that nigga was just on his
YG
business, on his rapping, on his entertainment business, as he should, on his 400 business. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. So that's what you admire about him. Like, this nigga was a businessman. He was on his job. Yeah. He was like, nigga, I'm already a boss. I'm at the Playboy Mansion, YG, rapping, and he was doing what he was doing. He wasn't going out of his way.
Yeah,
you know
and there was no like left behind. Like we all, you know what I'm saying? Like we knew what we were doing.
So he had like a good job of like including everybody in the fun.
Right. Yeah, he's a real one for sure.
So
he's
why
always been that way. Like that's why he always has like a lot of niggas in his background because that's his shit. Like those are his people. Like he fucks with his people.
So YG is like one of the people from LA. He got that like. You know how people from the South got that Southern hospitality?
Yeah.
He got like real West Coast hospitality.
Yeah,
like
he
real cool.
You have,
or he
like,
real boo. YG wouldn't even say cool. He would say boo. You know what I'm saying?
When you have the right circumstances and like, even if you don't, like, it's like just how you treat people when they walk in your house, like, you know, like, or whatever. Like, it's just like, hey, like, if you need anything, like, even if it's a glass of water from the sink. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Word.
But it's just LA. Like,
word.
So.
He got that real LA culture about himself, like real boss. Okay. Alright, that was like the only West Coast nigga you named. So shit, shout out YG. You feel what I'm saying? Like you feel me? You name East Coast. You name, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like D Smoke. You know, like he's dope.
D Smoke represent Inglewood.
You know,
that's Sir Brother, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So why? So you gonna choose D Smoke, not Sir? You know what I'm saying? You like something about D Smoke? They brothers.
Like we were talking like rappers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Sir like a rapper, it's all the same kind of, you know what I'm saying? But alright, so D Smoke.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I mean, like, yeah, I guess Sir.
Y'all have you Inglewooded up real good, like, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And D Smoke got that big TV fame. He did.
Yeah.
What label was D Smoke signed to?
Oh, I don't know.
I think he signed to his own label.
Yeah, I don't think he signed to any label.
Okay.
Like,
he TV big, like music big is big. It's big.
TV show.
Yeah,
like,
TV is just a whole nother like level.
He just got the money. Like.
It's like American Idol. Like this nigga's American Idol rapper out of Inglewood. Like that nigga deserve a lot of props. You feel me? Because I'm gonna tell you something about Inglewood, right? We just cool people to come from Inglewood, but it's not like a lot of opportunities like in the rest of LA. Like they be like Inglewood is like a little slept on, low key. You feel me? Like
yeah, but it's starting to be realized because, like, you know, we have on Manchester and La Cienega, we have Roscoe's.
Right.
We have that green side.
We got
the Inglewood.
We got the donut shop. We got the Forum.
Exactly. Like.
Right.
You know, like
we
I like used to walk through Inglewood. Like that was those are my stomping grounds in like high school.
I remember seeing you on the bus stop on 115 in Manchester and everything. You know what I'm
I
saying?
had to take the bus. Like, yeah, hell yeah.
Back in the day, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Real
like,
English
I didn't
shit.
start driving until I was like probably like 20. Yeah.
Word. Word. I used to see like high school time though, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? So you was already always
But like
home.
I always had a ride, like.
Right. That Inglewood is like, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna say bougie, but you know, Inglewood is like the city of champs, so we gonna come out try to roll some whips.
But when I did walk
that.
down the street, it was a problem. Like.
Oh, so what was it like walking down the street being super bad, being in 10?
So like
How
yeah,
was that?
like when I was younger, I used to take the bus because I went to middle school and my dad, like we lived in like Windsor Hills.
Okay.
And like I had to take the bus, so it was just like they were like always trying to talk to me like when I was walking down the street.
Who was they?
People in cars.
They be like, hey,
men.
what's up, girl? Ay,
Yeah, like
ay, what's up?
lines of people. Like
They be
it's
lines of
crazy.
niggas,
like,
dude.
Yes,
Inglewood
like,
Max,
just,
sir.
like, just like, alright.
On Manchester, on the Brand, what
Alright.
street? Every street?
Well, I walked down Centinela.
Oh,
mostly,
Centinela.
'cause, like Manchester was right there, and I would take a bus from like.
Which one's
It
like
was like the
Centinela?
115 and the
Oh.
110.
Right, so you take like Centinela La Cienega over there?
Yeah, no,
Oh.
I would get like off on like Prairie and walk.
Oh, okay. On Perry in Manchester?
No, Prairie and Centinela.
Oh, okay. By St. Mary's.
I guess.
I get it. Okay. And then so nigga, that's like downtown Inglewood, so niggas just pull it up like, hey, what's the craziest shit like a nigga ever did? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Nothing really.
How do you gotta be just to survive all that? Like, I guess maybe Inglewood niggas is a little bit more respectful. They're not gonna kidnap you or nothing, but like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I never got kidnapped.
Right, but just like, just being a young lady walking down the street, like being
I
fine.
just kind of was like, no, like I'm this,
Like-
I'm that.
Like at least 20 niggas is hollering at you that fast.
Yeah, like I
damn.
can't talk to them. I'm too young. Like
And they
I'm
be
just
grown
like-
ass niggas too.
Yeah,
huh?
like
yeah.
but they don't know. Like I'm just like, nah, I'm good. Like no, like you know, like it was tough, but
Becoming an adult, and you already as a teenager in high school and shit, receiving all this energy from niggas, like, so did it like kind of like, oh, this is nothing to me, like when you started going to the club when you got 18, when you got 21, like,
oh yeah,
niggas just calling me all the time, like,
yeah, it's
what-
always been that way.
So like, how could a nigga distinguish himself? Because it's like, shit, a baddie, she get hollered at as soon as she could walk, my nigga. Niggas is hollering at her, a million niggas are hollering. So like, what makes you like choose to date certain niggas or whatever? How'd they get there? You feel what I'm saying?
I guess it's just like it's the spirit, like what you draw to you is always gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying? Like because you're dope, like, and when you're dope, like I can feel it, and that's just it. Like you know
I feel like you should never be with no broke niggas. Like
no
broke niggas don't deserve you. Like if that nigga not a millionaire, he
how
can't.
could you be dope and broke?
1 million not even enough. Then you
How
gotta
can
have
you be
several
dope
millions.
and broke? Like you're not dope if you're broke. If you're like a teenager, like that's still at home, like maybe you can be dope and broke.
Like
But,
this nigga gotta be on the
like-
verge of billions to fuck with you damn near. Like
Yeah.
a regular $1 million
Or
nigga ain't gonna
billions.
get. Like if you just got that Muzic
Let's
King
just
level
say
money running right now,
billions.
nah, man, you gotta have Rick
Let's
Ross
just say
money, nigga.
billions.
You gotta
How about that?
have billions of dollars, nigga. A millionaire mean you middle class, my nigga.
Rick Ross
You-
got
you
that
know what I'm saying?
liquor, like he's doing his thing, like
Right.
and he's investing in like.
You got
black-owned
Wingstop,
companies,
Rally
yeah,
Burger,
like, let's
shout
get
out.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why like I can't just fuck with no regular rapper.
Like a
nigga.
millionaire nigga is
And
not
like
enough.
I need you
nigga.
to have a deep voice. Like I
A
need
deep
you to have
voice.
like
A deep
at least
deep
deeper
voice,
than mine.
nigga.
Like you know. What
So you don't like
I'm
them
saying?
high pitched nigga voices?
Hell
You
no,
don't like them
no high
niggas?
pitched rappers. Like
So hey, you don't
and
fuck
if
with
you
them.
start high pitched rapping, I won't like the song. How about that?
Corvette.
No.
Skit. You don't like with them niggas right there, like.
No, the
That's
only
what-
reason I've heard that is because of the like TikTok shit.
Word. I know I played that shit at a party the other day. Corvette. They girls was like, whatever. So I got one more question though, right? What about like, so we covered like relationships, meeting guys, whatever. What about like new friends that are girls? How does that dynamic work? Do you get new friends that are girls? Are you still hanging out with your same homegirls? How does that dynamic work where like would you go out with somebody new, a girl, like to have fun, like, and then you're so connected, you know so many people, like, how can I know that you ready to hang around? Like, I'm about to go to the Playboy Mansion, maybe. Any text could come, I might go anywhere. Like, you can't just be any type of bitch to fuck with me.
You
like,
can't.
Right,
and
so
that's the thing, like, that's why I don't like be going out with people all the time, because like, you look, like, I love you, but if you're not on my level, I'm still gonna love you, I'm still gonna communicate with you, but I'm not always gonna like fuck with you like that.
Word.
And like, you know, like, and it's always gonna be up. So like, I encourage you to get your ass up and get you whatever you need to get, because like, I'm gonna continue rising. That's why my name is Chanan Rise.
Man.
Because like, that's all there is. And like, when you get stuck, like,
you better get it up like Cardi B, right?
Yeah, like you can get stuck up, but like stuck up means like for me, like you gotta keep on going. Like,
so what you saying? It's a lot of people
like,
just
it can't be just up and just stuck there. Like, it has to be like,
okay.
because I can never be stagnant. So I'm just gonna stop building. What am I supposed to do with myself?
You just
like,
stay rising,
just
rising.
Yeah, like.
Okay. So it's like a lot of people, you've been just growing and like progressing all the time. Like, you've been doing the butterfly effect, like every few days, few weeks, just constantly progressing your life. And some people that know you haven't progressed are still here. They can't focus you. But I'm talking about like somebody new, like, could you, somebody that's seeing this podcast, a new baddie on Instagram, a new businesswoman, like, would you consider going out with them? Or?
Yeah, like I would like start like by talking to them and having a conversation and like being like, what's you about? Like, okay, where you from? Like, kind of thing. But like, yeah, like you can absolutely be my friend. Like, I'm a friendly ass person, and like I think like people that aren't, and that people that are like really catty and like emotional, like, and they switch up and like things like that, like I can't deal with that shit. Like, catty shit is the worst shit in the world to me.
Word.
And it's such a like waste of energy. Like, you could be like building with this female and you're like tearing her down for what? Like, I don't get it, and I'll never get it.
You such a baddie that you never had to hate on another girl, so you don't know what it's about.
No.
Right.
No, I've definitely had to hate on other people, but like I've been able to like master that. Like,
so you said you did hate on other people before?
Yeah, hell
For
yeah.
real?
Like, yeah, I'm fucking like human, like hell yeah.
So how does that work? I was like, you so bad. What can
Like,
make you hate on somebody else?
Like, she's over there winning, like, I want to be winning. Oh, she got this, she got that, and I'm like,
isn't that just like self-motivation? Like, I can do that
like,
too?
but I wasn't like thinking like that. I was like, I can't get that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like a time like where I was just like, yeah, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
so you have to rearrange your mindset.
Yeah,
and
like,
manifest everything.
trying to, yeah, like,
Okay.
it's just not like cool, but like, hell yeah, I've been that way. Yeah.
So it's just a part of the human growth, the evolution.
I think for me, yeah, like if that was something that came with me, you know, like, and I had to like break through that, yeah, hell yeah.
Word.
I mean, everybody has their thing, so.
Word. So a nigga asks you on a date, where should y'all go?
Anywhere with oysters that is by the beach during sunset, and has $4 signs attached to it.
Oh, damn. That's major. That's shit. That's some luxury vibes right there. That's some, you better be nigga, $100 million nigga type of nigga, man. Get your money up, my nigga, not your funny up. Shit. You feel me? Damn, I'm just like, shit. Oh, damn. You on some real rich shit. You feel me? And regular niggas ain't even got a chance. If you a millionaire nigga, you gonna blow 6 figures going to dinner, and then you gotta get some more money. Millionaire ain't enough. Shit, you better invest in some cryptocurrency. You see how baddies is talking out here in 2021, nigga? You gotta have your money up, nigga. $1 million is not enough, nigga. You need several millions, nigga. I'm a millionaire right now. I'm like, shit, nigga. I gotta get more. How she talking? Damn. She said McCullens and all that type of shit. Like, I just barely became a millionaire. Shit, what the fuck? Damn. Shit, 1 million ain't nothing, nigga. You need on the verge of billions, nigga.
Yeah, because that's gonna spin real quick.
Shit, that's true. That's true. Shit, man. Well, step your game up. That's what I learned from Sensei Chanan Rising today, man. Chanan Rising. Chanan Rising. That's what I learned. Step your game up. Get on your investments. Be the best you. Keep it rising. You feel me? What does your name mean, Chanan? What does that mean?
Chanan means God was compassionate.
God with compassionate. Okay.
God was compassionate.
God was. So how often do you like release your podcast so they can like tune in? Where do they tune in?
So this May it's gonna be like every week, 5 days a week during the weekdays. So I'm booking all of those dates. Certain dates I'm not gonna be going because I'm gonna be traveling. But yeah.
Word. So definitely check out her podcast. I watch it and I'm kind of like a podcast geek. That's why I'm even doing this podcast. Like, it's one of the podcasts I actually watch and be like, okay, I'll be getting like, just like I watch Drink Champs. I watch some other little podcasts. I watch Joe Budden podcast. What podcast you watch?
None. Yeah, I don't watch podcasts.
Okay, she creating. So I watch Drink Champs, Joe Budden, a couple other ones, Breakfast Club. I watch Shannon's podcast.
Actually, I do watch BWO
okay.
podcast.
Her.
All of the things that they do, like that's like really all I have time for because I have to catch up. The wealth gap is very large, and we're trying to close it. So
you're very like focused on the rise. I see on rising. I understand. Like, $1 billion energy, man. It was excellent interviewing you. You know what I'm saying? I gotta let you go because like a billionaire is like about to take you out on a date right now to like one of those like 7-figure dates. So step your game up. You feel me? Get your money up, not your funny up. RokkStar Podcast, Muzic King. We out.
Yeah.